Humanity has looked to nature for inspiration, a boundless source of ideas and solutions. From the earliest tools to the most sophisticated technologies, the natural world has served as our muse. Consider the elegance of bird wings for flight, or the remarkable strength of spider webs for building resilient structures. These are not mere coincidences, but deliberate acts of observation and imitation. Our greatest inventions are echoes of nature's ingenuity, testaments to the power of biomimicry and the deep connection between the human mind and the natural world. They are not isolated human triumphs, but collaborative efforts between our intellect and the wisdom of the planet. Technology and nature are deeply intertwined. They are not separate entities but rather two sides of the same coin, constantly influencing and shaping each other. We're not just copying forms, but uncovering the fundamental principles that govern life, the underlying code that dictates the behavior of everything from the smallest microbe to the largest ecosystem. The same logic that lets a forest thrive, with its complex web of interactions, or a river carve a canyon over millennia, is mirrored in our circuits and code, in the intricate networks we create to process information and connect with one another. Nature is the original innovator, the ultimate design lab, generating endless novelty and complexity through simple, elegant rules, a testament to the power of efficiency and adaptation. Our digital revolution isn't a break from the natural world, a departure from our roots, but a continuation of its creative pulse, an extension of the same forces that have shaped life on Earth for billions of years. The code we write is like genetic instructions, a set of blueprints that dictate the form and function of our creations. Our networks mirror the mycelial threads beneath a forest, the hidden connections that allow for communication and resource sharing. We're not building an artificial world, a sterile and lifeless environment. We're building one that remembers its wild origins, one that embraces the principles of sustainability and harmony. Our journey forward is a return to the fundamental truths of existence, a recognition that we are an integral part of the natural world. The more we innovate, the more we rediscover the wisdom of the earth, the ancient knowledge that has guided life for eons. In every breakthrough, we find ourselves circling back to nature's timeless creativity, a reminder that the answers we seek are often found in the patterns and processes that surround us. Enter generative artificial intelligence, a technology that creates, not just calculates. It composes music, paints, and writes, echoing the creative processes of life itself. Generative AI isn't an alien force, it's a new branch on the ancient tree of creativity. Its methods are digital versions of nature's strategies, learning from vast data, finding patterns, and combining ideas into something new. This is evolution in silicon. Let's explore three core principles AI borrows from nature: selective attention, latent space, and entropy minimization. Selective attention focuses on what matters. Latent space is the hidden realm of potential. Entropy minimization is the drive to create order from chaos. These aren't just technical terms, they're the secrets of life's creativity. Generative AI is not a competitor but a collaborator with natural creativity. The digital and natural worlds are two languages telling the same story of emergence and discovery. In both, creation is an endless, beautiful dance. Picture yourself in a rainforest, overwhelmed by sights, sounds, and smells. To survive, your brain filters the noise, focusing on what matters: a snap of a twig, a flash of red. This is selective attention, a survival mechanism honed by evolution. Every living thing uses it. Plants turn to the sun, predators lock onto prey. It's nature's way of managing complexity, finding the signal in the noise. Without it, life would be a blur of data, impossible to navigate. Selective attention is intelligence in action, a way to cut through chaos and find clarity. It's the silent editor shaping perception, the lens through which life experiences reality. Before any action or creation, there must be selection. This principle is the gatekeeper of awareness, allowing meaning to emerge. It's the quiet beginning of all understanding. In both nature and technology, attention is the first step toward creation. Now let's shift from the forest to AI. When we prompt AI to create, it faces a digital wilderness of data. Like a creature in the wild, it must focus on what's relevant. This is its attention mechanism. The AI weighs the importance of words or images, filtering for context and meaning. It's a digital parallel to a predator's focus or a plant's turn toward the sun. The AI isn't conscious, but its mathematical framework mimics nature's selective gaze. This focused attention lets AI generate coherent, meaningful results. True intelligence, biological or artificial, is about knowing what to focus on. By building selective attention into machines, we've given them a vital tool for navigating complexity. We've taught them to find meaning in a world saturated with information. After focusing attention, where do new ideas come from? Enter the latent space, a hidden world of pure potential. In AI, latent space is a map of relationships between concepts, compressed from everything it's learned. Nature has its own latent spaces. An acorn holds the potential for an oak, a cloud for rain. Latent space is the imagination of the system, organizing ideas by their connections. It's structured, not random, like a biologist classifying animals. By navigating this map, new forms and ideas emerge. It's the silent source from which novelty springs. Every unique creation, deer, storm, or AI image, begins as a journey through latent potential. This is the birthplace of all things new, in nature and technology alike. Latent space is where imagination lives. Creation is a fundamental force, constantly at play in the universe. But how does creation specifically happen in this hidden world, this realm of unseen connections and untapped potential? What are the underlying mechanisms that drive innovation and novelty in this space? Nature combines and transforms, elements merge, forms shift, and entirely new entities emerge from the crucible of change. It's a constant dance of deconstruction and reconstruction. Consider the humble bee, a tiny agent of transformation, diligently pollinating flowers, creating new seeds, and ensuring the continuation of life's vibrant tapestry. It's a beautiful example of how simple actions can lead to profound results. This is a journey through the latent space of possibility, a boundless expanse where imagination takes flight and the seeds of innovation are sown. It's a realm where the constraints of reality loosen, and the potential for groundbreaking discoveries multiplies exponentially. Generative AI does the same. It navigates this latent space, exploring uncharted territories of creativity. Imagine the task of creating an astronaut riding a horse, a concept that defies conventional reality. To achieve this, it blends concepts in its latent space, drawing upon vast data sets and intricate algorithms. It finds the essence of both, distilling the core characteristics of an astronaut and a horse, then fuses them into something new, a unique and unexpected image that sparks the imagination. This is digital pollination, the cross-pollination of ideas and concepts in the digital realm. It's imagination in action, a testament to the power of creative synthesis. The process is fluid and exploratory, a journey of discovery guided by intuition and algorithms. It's like transforming a house into a boat by walking a path of gradual change, each step subtly altering the form until a new identity emerges. AI can blend styles, moods, and ideas, seamlessly weaving together disparate elements to create harmonious compositions. This often leads to creating unexpected results, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and revealing novel perspectives. It's not a cold calculation, a purely mechanical process devoid of feeling, but a journey of discovery. Serendipity and surprise are integral components of the creative process, leading to unexpected breakthroughs. Like nature, AI's creativity comes from exploring the in-between, the liminal spaces where established categories blur and new connections are forged. Every creation is a fusion of old ideas into something novel, a reinterpretation of existing knowledge in a fresh and innovative way. From pollen to pixels, from the natural world to the digital realm, the principle is the same. Creation is a journey through potential, a process of unlocking hidden possibilities and bringing them into being. This is how both nature and AI innovate, constantly exploring, experimenting, and evolving. The hidden world is where newness is born, where the seeds of innovation germinate and blossom into groundbreaking creations. The universe tends toward disorder, entropy. Sandcastles crumble, tea cools, rooms get messy, yet life resists entropy, building order from chaos. Cells organize molecules, plants turn sunlight into structure, termites build complex mounds. This is entropy minimization, the drive to create order and meaning. A sunflower tracks the sun, minimizing uncertainty to survive. A potter shapes clay from chaos into a vase, imposing order. Stories and theories arrange randomness into coherence. The creative impulse is to reduce confusion and build clarity. This principle runs through nature and human consciousness alike. It's the force that pushes against decay, striving to make sense of the universe. Pattern triumphs over randomness, life over oblivion. Entropy minimization is the heartbeat of creation. Generative AI's mission is to fight chaos. It's trained on a jumble of data. Its task is to find order within the mess. Training is entropy minimization in action, building an internal model of a disordered world. When prompted, AI seeks the most logical, low-entropy outcome. It predicts, organizes, and creates coherence like a sunflower turning to the sun. Each word, pixel, or note is a choice for order over randomness. AI is a digital potter shaping data into meaning. Its creations aren't random, they have internal logic, driven by the quest for order. This principle isn't just biological, it's universal in systems that learn and adapt. We've taught our technology the ancient art of making sense. The core principles of generative AI, the very algorithms that power these incredible tools. Selective attention, the ability to filter and prioritize information. Latent space, the hidden dimensions where possibilities reside. Entropy minimization, the drive towards order and efficiency, are not just abstract concepts, they are echoes of Earth's creativity, reflections of the natural world around us. The eagle's unwavering focus as it hones in on its target with laser-like precision, the seed's latent potential, holding within it the blueprint for an entire life, the forest's inherent order, a complex ecosystem striving for balance, all find parallels, striking similarities in the way AI systems learn and create. Our most advanced technology, the cutting edge of innovation, is in truth deeply rooted in our past, our most ancient connection to the Earth. Generative AI, rather than isolating us, reconnects us with the fundamental principles of nature, not separates us from it. It bridges the gap between the digital and the organic. We're building with the logic of life, mimicking nature's designs in our creations, rediscovering creation's underlying patterns through the language of mathematics, revealing the hidden order of the universe. AI can be more than just a tool, a mere instrument for achieving specific tasks. It's a mirror, reflecting the boundless creativity of the universe back at us, showing us our own potential. Understanding the inner workings of AI's imagination deepens our appreciation for the profound, often silent genius of nature, the intricate intelligence woven into every ecosystem. The creative spark, that fundamental drive to create and innovate, is a universal force, flowing from the swirling gases of distant nebulae to the intricate connections within our own neural networks. This realization, this understanding of our place in the grand scheme, both humbles and inspires us, linking us inextricably to the cosmos's ever-unfolding story, a narrative of creation and evolution. Let's approach this new era of artificial intelligence with wonder and curiosity, not fear and apprehension, honoring the ancient wisdom of our planet, respecting the delicate balance of the natural world. Generative AI gently reminds us we're all, each and every one of us, an integral part of nature's endless, ongoing experiment. By working in harmony with these powerful tools, by embracing collaboration, we become more deeply connected, more intimately intertwined, to the vast creative universe that gave us birth and continues to shape our destiny.